When you're in training, it seems like there are distractions everywhere. So if you're going to stick with the program, you have to develop a kind of tunnel vision, which makes all those distractions fade away. No one wants to walk around with tunnel vision all the time. Sometimes you actually like those distractions. This one, for instance, is one of my favourites.
Sorry?
I said, what have you been putting in your cornflakes? Rocket fuel.
Something like that?
Whatever it is, it's working. You were awesome out there.
Thanks. You're not doing so badly yourself.
Rachel, Corey, come on, you two Simmo's waiting.
Okay, a couple of announcements. First, in case anybody's forgotten, there's regional comp this weekend. Yeah, I know comp fatigue might be starting to set in, but with our finals just around the corner, I want you to treat it as a chance to hone your competitive skills. Second, paper called, the national paper. They want to do a feature on the academy.
Wow. Are there going to be photos?
Yep, photographer coming tomorrow.
Paparazzi's finally coming to Blue Water.
But I don't have a thing to wear.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but you won't all be involved. They want to do a day in the life of one boy and one girl as they prepare for a typical comp.
Just one boy and one girl?
Yeah.
Who will you pick?
Yeah. How will you choose?
Well, I thought the fairest way would be to reward those who've been performing the best. And at the top of the scoreboard are Rachel and Corey.
Good work, guys.
Yeah. Just don't let it go to your heads.
And when Hollywood calls, don't forget who your real mates are.
You may need us again on the way back down.
Thanks, Simmo.
Don't thank me. You've earned it.
We sure picked the right moment to be on top, huh?
Not that it'll help us win anything.
It all helps, Rach. We've got to get our names out there if we want sponsors.
Listen to you. You've already got your whole career plan worked out, haven't you?
What's wrong with that? Come on. I've seen how focused you are. You want to be on the pro tour as much as I do.
Maybe. Rachel, there's a guy here asking for you. He's kind of cute. Jay!
Hey.
Corey and Amy, this is my brother, Jay.
G'day.
Rachel's told us all about you.
So what are you doing here? I thought you were flat out working for Dad.
Some days busier than others. So, who's for coffee?
And when Jay got his first real surfboard, I was so jealous I could hardly speak.
Stole it from under my bed, remember? I found her in the backyard pretending she's on her way.
How long ago was this?
Last year, wasn't it?
I was in kindy, thank you very much.
Then she got her own board and started following me everywhere. It drove me nuts.
I kept nagging him to take me to the biggest break.
Oh, she paddled onto these huge waves, give Mum heart failure. Nothing could stop her.
Sounds like Rach.
Anyway, now you know whose fault it is I got into surfing.
Sorry to break up the reminiscing session, but training's in 20 minutes.
Why don't you come with us? You can meet Simmo.
Maybe later. Look, Rach, there's something we have to talk about. Kind of confidential.
Oh, okay.
We'll tell Simmo you'll be late. See you later.
Good to meet you, Jay.
You too.
What's this about?
Why don't we take a walk? You know how Mum's been sick lately?
She's not getting worse, is she?
No, she's okay. But the doc reckons she'll have to stay off work another couple of months.
So how's the business coping without her?
And that's the problem. Busy. Another outdoor adventure company is set up in competition, and without Mum doing front-of-house stuff, we're really struggling.
Dad hasn't said anything to me on the phone.
He doesn't want to bother you. Mum's always saying how busy you are with training and everything. Anyway, we really need someone to fill in for her. The business is so bad we can't afford to pay anyone.
So you need me to help out?
Yeah.
Well, I could take a few days off, come and answer phones. How does that sound?
I don't think a few days will make much difference, Rach. This is one of those times the family has to stick together, you know.
You want me to quit Solar Blue? Come and work for Dad like you?
I hate to ask. This is a real crisis. If the business goes down, Mum and Dad will lose everything. Let's think about it overnight. We can talk about it tomorrow.
Corey, the newspaper faxed these through for you and Rachel.
Questionnaires.
Yes, they want some background for the article.
Okay, thanks, Jilly.
I forgot we had a big celebrity amongst us.
Yeah, we must seem so ordinary and boring to someone as famous as him.
Yeah, very funny.
What do they want to know, mate? Your size in bodies? Extra small, isn't it?
Size of head getting larger every minute.
Since Rachel's in here, we better fill this out for her.
Good idea.
Okay, what's her favourite food?
Sheep brains on toast, isn't it?
All right. Favourite drink?
Seaweed smoothies.
You're good at this.
Hey, Rach.
Been off signing autographs, have we? Sorry?
Amy, just give her the questionnaire.
Paper fax this through for you.
We started filling it out. Thought we'd give you a head start.
Uh-huh.
Paige, are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, fine. Count me out for dinner. I'm not hungry. Tunnel vision is all well and good until the light at the end disappears. Then you start wondering why you're in the tunnel at all. I mean, after what Jay's told me, how can I stay on here?
Been out of form today, Rach.
Yeah, sorry. Anything we can help you with? No, I'm fine, thanks.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing.
Come on, Rach, you've been on another planet all morning.
Okay, but we can't talk here. So anyway, the family business is in serious trouble and I've been so focused on things here I haven't even noticed.
Look, don't blame yourself. Staying focused is what we're here for. Anyway, what can you do about it?
I can go and help.
I guess, if you think it'll make a difference. Why don't you ask Simmo for a few days off?
I meant long term. Mum and Dad have always supported me. Maybe it's time I supported them.
After the finals?
It'll be too late then. They need me now.
Rach, you're in the #1 spot and you've got 8 weeks to go. You can't leave now. That'd be insane.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You've just got to think logically about this. You're letting your emotions take over.
Of course I'm emotional. My family is important to me.
I didn't say they weren't. I just don't want you to do anything stupid, that's all.
I thought you'd understand. Looks like I was wrong.
The photographer's here. Are you guys okay?
We're fine.
That's it, just under the tree there.
I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say.
I understand perfectly.
Smile or two wouldn't hurt.
Come on, Rach, smile. This is a big opportunity.
Your career, that's all you think about, isn't it?
I'm thinking about yours too.
I can look after myself, thanks.
Want to tell me what was going on out there? I've seen happier faces at a funeral.
Sorry. Bad day.
Bad day. Is that all? Corey?
Sorry.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, it's me. No, I'm fine. The thing is, I've been talking to Jay. Yeah, he told me what's going on. Of course I want to help. I know, Mom, but that doesn't matter. I'm a part of the family too.
Has anyone noticed the Rachel Corey situation?
Kind of hard not to.
It's like he's got bad breath.
Yeah, or the plague.
Well, what's the story? Anyone know what happened?
Oh, it's not really any of our business, is it?
Yeah, you have to live with them.
Well, look out, here comes the man himself.
Who's winning?
Corey, we don't mean to pry, but
Yeah?
what's going on with you and Rachel?
I think you'll have to ask her that.
I already have. She wouldn't say.
And I can't either. Sorry.
Corey, we're only trying to help. Is there anything we can do?
I don't think so.
They're good, aren't they? I think this one is my personal favourite. Maybe they could use it for an article on anger management. What do you reckon?
Sorry, Simmo.
Me too.
I know Fly's already asked you what this is about, but frankly, I don't care. I just want you to sort it out fast.
Okay.
I persuaded the paper to reschedule the shoot for Saturday. That's when they'll do the interview, and they'll follow you to the comp on Sunday.
Great, thanks.
There's just one problem. I might not be at the comp
Why not?
because I might be leaving Solar Blue.
You want to run that by me again?
Poor Rachel. I wonder why she didn't tell us.
It's not an easy thing to talk about, your family going bust.
Do you think she'll actually go? She hasn't decided, but it doesn't look like she's got much choice.
So if she leaves now, does that mean she'll be allowed back for the finals?
I don't think so. Once you're out, you're out.
How's it going?
If only there was a way I could clone myself. Then one of me could stay here and one could go back home.
Is there anything any of us can do to help? We'll do anything. I mean it.
That's really nice of you, but it's my problem.
It's our problem too. We don't want to see you go.
And I don't want to go, but family's family.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry I'm late.
That's okay. I've made a decision,
And?
and I'm going to leave Solar Blue.
Thanks, Rach. I know how tough this is for you. You're doing the right thing.
I hope so.
Don't worry. Sophie will always be there if you want to go back to it later.
You never did,
That was different.
was it?
You okay?
I'm fine. I better get back to the house. Got a lot to organise. I'm going to need a couple of days.
If there was any other way.
I know.
Before we get started, Rachel just wanted to say a few words.
Thanks. You've probably all heard that Sunday is my last day. So I just wanted to thank everyone for putting up with me through all this, that's all.
We're gonna miss you, Rach.
I miss you all too.
Good luck, Rach.
I hope it all goes well, okay?
You're not saying much.
Nothing I say is likely to change your mind, is it?
So what's the point?
Corey, I know you're upset about Rachel leaving, but can't you at least pretend to be supportive?
So you want me to be a hypocrite, is that it?
No, I want you to be nice.
Brooke, I think she's making a huge mistake.
She has to help her family. Can't you see that?
I'm not trying to stop her from helping her family, but there must be some other way to do it without chucking in Solar Blue.
How?
I'm not sure yet. Firstly, I need to talk to her brother. You don't know where he's staying, do you? Hi, Jay. Thanks for meeting me.
No worries. What's this about?
Rach.
And what about her?
If she leaves Solar Blue, she's giving up a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
And look, I know you're trying to help her. Seriously, this is none of your business, is it?
She told me you gave up surfing to work for your dad.
Yeah. I was going to turn pro and I got injured. That's the breaks.
You told her giving up surfing was the hardest thing you've ever done. Is that right?
Look, I don't see the point of this.
The point is, it's bad enough that one person in your family had to give up surfing. There's no need for two of you to do it.
I wish things were different, I really do. I just don't see any other way.
That's why I'm here.
What do you mean?
Come on, come sit down. Maybe there's another way to save your company. One that doesn't mean Rachel has to leave Solar Blue.
Well, mate, Rachel's told me you're a whiz at business, but let's be serious.
I am serious. I've looked at your website and your competitors, and there's not much between them. All you need is something to make you stand out.
Like what?
Firstly, you need to tell me everything about your business.
I'm not sure. Dad wouldn't approve.
He doesn't have to know. Come on, Jay, what have you got to lose?
How's it going?
Slowly. I didn't realize how much junk I'd collected. I hope you don't mind me dropping out of the interview.
I understand completely. Don't worry about it. Rach, I managed to convince Andrew to keep your spot open, which means you'll be able to compete in the end of year surf-off if you want to.
Thanks, Simmo. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
The odds will be stacked against me, though, being the only one not in training.
Well, you can squeeze in some surfing up north.
Maybe, but it won't be the same.
Well, if you want to drop in for a session anytime, we'd all love to see you, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Come on, Eric. You're the only one who hasn't signed.
What about Corey?
We can't find him. Anyway, he'll probably do his own card.
What are you guys up to?
Just a little going away present for you.
Really?
Every time you order it, you can think of us.
And we left the little weed in there to remind you of Eric.
Oh, nice. Hi, guys. Everyone, this is Jay, Rachel's brother.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
What are you two doing together?
Oh, we've been talking.
For hours.
Jay, whatever Corey's told you, I'm not going to change my mind.
Oh, well, we've had an idea, Rach.
What idea?
We want you to postpone leaving Solar Blue until after the competition this weekend.
How will that change anything?
Oh, you'll just have to trust us.
Basically, the whole problem with your business is profile. Your competitors are spending big bucks on advertising, whereas your family doesn't have that kind of cash.
I could have told you that.
Hang on, let me finish.
They don't have the money, but they do have you.
Me? What are you talking about?
And Corey made me realise you're worth more to the business if you stay at Solar Blue.
Sorry, I still don't get it. Can you please tell me what we're doing here?
I convinced Simmo to put a call into the paper and sell them a whole new angle. The story's now about you and Jay, the brother and sister surfers.
What?
They also like the fact that you both had a passion for outdoor adventuring. So that's why we're here, for a photo shoot.
And guess whose company logo is going to feature?
But that means you're not in the story anymore.
No.
But it was such a big deal for you.
Well, I thought about it, and I'm actually really boring. They don't want to write about me.
Well, here come the guys from the paper now.
Okay, showtime. Let's get organised.
When darkened rooms come back from stealing 1,000 miles from the empty nights, I stretch myself across the ceiling. I'm a thief tonight.
Well, I've just never been very good at sitting still, so when the surf's flat, I go bush. Doing something like this is how I unwind.
And you're the same, Jay?
Oh, yeah, pretty much. The family's always had a thing for the great outdoors. That's why we started the adventure business.
Oh, tell me about that.
Well, we take groups out kayaking, abseiling, mountaineering, give them the whole outdoor experience. I'm one of the group leaders.
It's such a rotten job, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I hate it.
Thanks, guys. See ya. You guys were great. One more photo session tomorrow, and this will be the best bit of PR ever.
So you really think this is going to work?
We won't know till the paper comes out. Remember, the better you do at the comp, the better the coverage you'll get.
So there's no pressure, huh? Corey?
What's up?
Thank you. Thank you so much for this.
It's not over yet.
Goes to Rachel Samuels.
What's happened to Simmo? He must have the paper by now.
Just eat some breakfast, will you? Yeah, you're making us all nervous.
I couldn't find the article on the net. What if they've cut it? Maybe I should call the paper direct.
Corey, sit down and eat.
Here it is. Big 2-page spread. Check it out.
Yes.
Wow, nice shots, Rach.
Yeah, surfing, kayaking, the works. Total outdoors girl.
And there's plenty with our logo.
They've even got the company name in bold type here. Excellent.
Nice work, Corey. Ever considered a career as a PR consultant?
You offering me a gig?
Not yet. Speak to me at the end of the year.
Hey, Rach, I didn't know you like sheep's brains on toast.
Yes, and it says here your favourite drink is seaweed smoothies.
What? Oops.
Corey, I just had a call from Jay.
What's happening?
They've been taking phone bookings all day. He reckons that they've got enough to avert the crisis, at least for now.
That's great news, Rach.
And I've spoken to Simmo. He's letting me take a few weekends off to help out while Mum's sick.
So you're definitely staying on?
Try and stop me? Corey, this is all down to you. I owe you an apology, a big one.
Forget it. We were just coming at the problem from different angles.
I thought you were only interested in your career, but you were thinking about me all along, weren't you?
Not really. It's just that if you had left, I wouldn't have anyone to annoy, would I?
That's true, neither would I.
So now we get to annoy each other all the way to the finals.
Maybe I should reconsider.
Good on you.
Okay, I admit tunnel vision can have its uses. But in the end, it's life's little distractions that make it all worthwhile.